Aries, this is the last sign that I'm reading for. This time around, it's funny because you're usually the first. What happened was that I have worked with the Astro Dice this time around, and your sign came up as the last. Aries, let's start your reading without any further ado. How was your February, guys? Let me know in the comments. What did you have happening in the month of February? I feel like you have put your love life on hold. Yeah, and I'm tempted to do this. And prioritize your finances. That's what's been happening for you. You needed to get in control of your money, okay? Gathering your resources. That has been your main focus. What else happened in February here for you guys? What else happened in February here for you guys? What else happened for you? It's possible that you cut someone out of your life as well. I see here that a person might have brought quite a lot of difficulties and conflicts. And I think you decided to have a new beginning, okay? So what was this new beginning about, guys? I feel like you might have taken a little break or a little period of rest as well in the month of February in order to process whatever was left behind. And with the Ace of Wands here, we have a new beginning. Okay, this is a new creative beginning. It could be an idea for a new project. And it could also be relating to work with the Six of Pentacles. What else happened here for you guys in the month of February? I think you decided to take your own luck, to take steps to create your own luck. Okay, very direct, very go-getter, not wasting time, changing your fate, changing your luck, go and get what you want. I think you saw some movement after a period of rest here. If this is resonating and if you think this is your reading, guys, do like and subscribe and feel free to keep watching. We're going to now have a look at the predictions for the month of March. Predictions for the month of March for my lovely signs of Aries. Predictions here for the month of March. Okay, I feel like at the beginning of the month, you're still going to be in that rest mode and looking back perhaps to some goals that you had in your past. And I feel like you were not always recognized and you at times felt stuck. So I feel like you do want to move forward and you do have that energy, but in your mind, you're still going back to February. What can we expect in the month of March coming for my Aries? Okay, so there's different narratives going on here. I think that for some of you, there's a beginning of a new connection with someone. Okay, but I feel like you might be still recovering. You might not be fully ready for what this person has to offer, because I think with the Ten of Swords here, you're still recovering from a past situation and not fully healed from that pain. And I think that you don't want to be in a feeling space right now. And you want to be in a thinking space and an acting space. And I think you're going to protect yourself a little bit. Yeah, you're looking back at whatever collapse that created a transformation that wasn't easy to process. You're still reminiscing, looking back and in the memories, the good times, the bad times. So I think March is going to be pretty much an extension of February, except that you will have the chance to start your healing process. Guidance for the month of March. What's the guidance for the month of March? What's the guidance for the month of March? Even though we saw before that you don't want to be in a feeling space, okay, and understandably, if it's too difficult to cope, even though you don't want to feel, this is what you need, okay, this is what's needed in order to heal. You need to sit in that space of discomfort in order to process this pain, heal, and move forward. Yet, you are not comfortable doing that. Are you, Aries? I feel you are really uncomfortable. It's something that really affected you emotionally. And I feel that it affected your sense of being, sense of achievement in your life. It might have seriously affected your self-esteem. Guidance for the month of March for Aries. Yeah, sit uncomfortably in that space, guys. And I think that maybe you've been avoiding these more difficult emotions. And I feel that you will be able to move on as soon as you go through this process of grief, which you have been avoiding. Okay. Let's see what can help you, what can support you guys through this period. Let's use the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. What can help you in this period of time? I think that realizing that you will not be less just because you have these difficult emotions. Maybe you are really proud of, I'm not sure what, but I feel like for you, you connect feeling vulnerable with weakness, and realize that with the sovereignty here, that it doesn't change who you are. Going through difficult emotions doesn't make you any less. It doesn't change your essence. It doesn't change your potential. It doesn't make you look bad. And I feel like you need to make peace with that in order to heal and move on. So I feel like there's quite a lot of a stubbornness here. And you've been focusing on not feeling, which is exactly the opposite of what needs to happen in your personal development process, guys. And I think by the end of the month, you'll have a realization or several realizations. So I would say meditate, be with your process. You can be private about it, but you need to go through this process. And it's also part of loving yourself to take you through that journey in order to understand yourself in a deeper way, and in order to understand what you need to heal. That's also self-love. Let's take one affirmation card for you guys. Affirmations for this month. What are the affirmations that can help you, my Aries, through this process? And is the King of Wands. King of Wands. I will put a link to these cards and the book, guys, down below if you want to have a look on Amazon. The affirmations are as follow. Shit happen. I'm just reading what's here, guys. People are captivated by what I say, do, and create. My confidence, charisma, and charm are magnetic. I'm able to sustain prolonged periods of creativity with structure and balance. I'm a great leader because I lead from the heart. So I think that your self-esteem might feel a little bit low, but you might not be able to admit because of your pride. Remember this, guys, okay? Be open to realizations and insights, because I feel you will learn a lot about yourself and how to become the best version you can be if you allow yourself to be in that space of vulnerability. It's okay, guys. I'm trying a new format. I'm going to be doing the charms now. If you like it, let me know down below, because feedback helps me know how to best steer my readings. First, we take your cards out of the table. If you'd like a one-to-one reading, guys, by the way, if you like a personal reading, the instructions on how to do that are written down below. Okay, let's ask for guidance. Sorry about the noise, guys. Let's ask for guidance for the sign of Aries, March 2024. Okay, interesting. I'm going to start with these two, guys. Okay, you can see that these are light bulbs. Yeah, but one of the light bulbs is completely in functional order, and the other one is actually a faulty one. And it's covered, which means it doesn't give us the full picture of things, that we cannot have this light showing fully for us what we need to see. Does that make sense? So we have those two. I think that you're going to go through moments in which you get close to see what you need to hear and learn, but then you're going to close yourself off because of your defenses being quite high. And you're going to be alternating between these two states of mind, being aware and being disconnected. This is what I'm getting, guys, okay? Little charm here fell on the floor. I feel like you are heartbroken and we need to heal that, okay? With the crystal, I feel like placing that almost under your heart. And I think this is a good indicator, guys, that you should not neglect your own healing. And being playful, I'm hearing that being playful can help you heal. Create time to play, whether that's activities that you've forgotten about, your hobbies. Take time to play, because this is going to be very healing for your heart space. You might be feeling lonely at times, okay? But this is for a reason, because you need to create space for this healing. The tarot, we already seen here with your tarot reading that you will, if you give yourself the chance to hear spiritual guidance, to channel spiritual guidance, you will know exactly what to do. Looking at this little military person, soldier guy, I feel like you're really, really, really a tough person, and you want to show to other people that you're strong and you always have your guard up. Whatever happened here in the past, guys, was it made you feel really defensive, and you're still healing from that. We have letters N and Y. Some of you could be in New York City. And with the shell here, guys, I feel that you might be needing a little vacation. Okay, I feel like it would be good for you to take time out. And even if it's just for a day or two, to do a road trip or to have a weekend getaway. But I think having time for you to be near the sea and in nature will be really, really helping you to recover. I feel also, guys, that some of you are not getting enough sleep. This is making you feel really tired and out of order. So go on a vacation would be the guidance. If you can take time out and just rest and perhaps isolate yourself from the world a little bit. We want to go to somewhere warm where you can have skin contact with the sun, where you can just be with your bare skin in contact with the fresh air, with the sunshine. That this would be very healing for you. With the horse here, I heard, I cannot wait to get my freedom back. So you might feel quite guarded, and you might feel like you're not completely free. There's something holding you back, or something getting hold of you, and you don't feel free, but this is what you want to get, okay? Also very defensive when other people talk to you or give you feedback, and when you listen to this, and I feel like this should go here really, when you listen to what other people got to say, my advice for you would be, don't discredit it, don't disregard it right away, but take it with you. You can tell them, I need to think about this. You don't need to reason with them right away. You don't need to confirm anything they're giving you. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, okay? But there is a strong sense here of keeping your independence, and a strong sense of pride. You don't want people to help you at all. But I think that, and we did see the realization, I think that you're gonna realize something about yourselves this month, okay? And whatever this thing is that you're going to be realizing is actually going to be quite significant in supporting you, in giving you additional support, self-support, okay, resources. So pay attention to what people gotta say, and pay attention to any insights that you might have, but create space and time for these new ideas and insights to come in, to connect spiritually with yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please let me know. Do like and subscribe, and I look forward reading for you again in the next reading. Bye.